You are so cool. Oh, hello, good morning. Did you find something yummy to eat? Archangel Michael says you're about to hit the jackpots. You're about to hit the jackpot, Soul Tribe. I'm so excited for you. Hello and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Luna. I am your Oracle of Starlight. I channel messages from Archangel, Star Beings, and highest light spirit guides for your greatest good. I was sent by the Council of Light, and I'm here to get you to your highest timeline, that golden timeline. So if you're interested in anything like that, please go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I come out with a new reading. Not only does this help me to pick up on your energy so I can channel for you more directly, but it helps me to share my light and love with the world, for which I am ever so grateful. I'll have links below in the description if anybody wants a personal reading, a link to my other channels. Don't forget, you guys, we're gonna have a big giveaway at 4,000 subscribers, which we are getting really close to. And in order to be part of that big giveaway of Oracle and Tarot cards, all you have to do is be subscribed to my other channel, Gypsy Soul Luna, my travel vlog, my brand new baby channel that I started, and one of my other social media accounts, so Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, so I can see your name there or your tag, and then I'll go ahead and post when we hit 4,000 subscribers, and then we're going to do a big giveaway. So y'all be sure to be subscribed to be part of that giveaway. Let me turn down this volume on this just a little bit. There we go. Okay, I just noticed it was a little loud when I started. So I am so excited to bring you these messages today, you guys. And remember, go ahead and check out memberships and all that stuff down below as well. Links to everything else. If you want a personal reading right now, I'm still keeping it at the same prices. So if you want to lock one of those prices in, I'm getting ready to raise the prices on my personal readings. Spirit just really wanted me to balance it out with how much energy that I put out. So I do have to reduce the times and raise the prices, but I will continue to have a inexpensive reading so that everybody can purchase a reading, you guys. So I'm really excited about that. Go ahead and lock in your readings right now if you need to. Right now they're 3 weeks out, but at the prices that they're at, it's a really good deal. So check that out. Links for everything else down below. Memberships, you can get these readings early for just $1.99 a month. Or if you want special emojis just to support my channel, it's only 99 cents. If you want to help choose the readings or get access to the Serious Channel playlist, all of that is available in memberships too. So please go check that out, you guys. I'm so excited to bring these messages to you today. So I've got a little bit of classical music playing in the background. We don't normally do this, but I've got this where I'm staying right now, you guys. I'm at my house sit. I haven't had much time to settle in yet. I've only been here one day, but I'm trying to get your pick a card out for you guys. But so please forgive my hands. They look really rough from having traveled and camped for 2 months. And then I just took out my finger yesterday on the door, and it was like infected this morning. So y'all just forgive my hands. I do apologize for the state of my hands, but I work with my hands, but what can you do right now? So if I put lotion on them, which I probably need to, but if I put lotion on them right now, then it would get my cards all greasy. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna have 3 images for you to choose from, and I'm so sorry if there's noise. Let me see if I can turn off this. Thing real quick. Can I pause it? Can I pause the? I'm just gonna open it. Y'all, the dishwasher is going and it's like louder than the music. I tried to turn up the music to drown out the dishwasher, but this home I'm staying in is so beautiful, you guys. The yard is incredible. I'm hoping once it cools off, there's a little bit of a heat wave right now, that I'll be able to do some readings in the yard for you guys and show you some of the beautiful nature here. I've got some lovely dogs. They're all chill. We had a lovely morning. I'm gonna have a spa day, but not today. So again, please forgive the state of my hands. They need lotion and a lot of attention. But I'm gonna have 3 images for you to choose from. Now you can choose from the images from the thumbnail, you guys, or you can choose from one of these 3 groups, because I already have a few cards, oracle cards, that are picked out for each of the groups. So if you feel drawn to one of these piles, you're gonna have some messages there. Or if you feel drawn to one of these images. Okay, guys, I'll have those up on your screen now. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and breathe out and choose the image or images you most resonate with. I'm gonna have those links below so you can jump to your group, okay? You might have messages in more than one group. That is often the case if you follow along with the energy of my reading. As always, please only take what resonates as I read from the collective, and there might be messages for you and messages for another person. If you want a personal reading, go ahead and check that out down below and lock it into the prices I've got right now before they go up, okay guys? And as always, my readings are timeless and they will come to you when you need them. So if you need any powerful, uplifting messages after this, please go check out my channel. And how Spirit set this up was light codes, frequencies, and subliminals, the call to the subconscious mind. Kind of in a trance state when I do my, I'm in a trance state when I do my readings, you guys. And so I feel like I'm babbling, you guys, but it's really cool because you can go, if there's a thumbnail that's suggested to you, or you feel drawn to one of the things, there's gonna have messages for you there, and it's gonna be highly synchronous of what's going on with you right then. The things that you've been seeing, things that you're holding, what you're doing, things that are popping up in your reality, all of the weird things that I'm babbling are gonna make sense. So, so go check that out. It's really fun, it's pretty trippy. I love how Spirit set that up. So go check that out after this if you need any more high vibrational uplifting messages, you guys. And I think that's it. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm drinking today before we start. So I got this new, I've never tried this before. It's called Day Trip. It's a prebiotic soda. It's called Day Trip. It has uplifting terpenes, prebiotics, and immunity support. It has a little bit of cane sugar in it, which I try not to get the ones with cane sugar, but this one has a little sugar. And then it's got some organic green tea, caffeine from green tea, stevia, elderberry juice. I'm so excited to try this. I don't even know what flavor this is. It's really hard to tell. Oh, Dr. Day Trip. Does this mean it's gonna taste like a Dr. Pepper? And my little snack I have here, I wanted to show you guys. These are Everyday's Essential C Konjac jellies with collagen booster and vitamin C support. And I got the lychee ones, which comes with these cute little animals on it. And these are really fun. I picked these up yesterday at Bargain Grocery Outlet, I think is what it's called. I really like that place. You can get to it in California, Washington, and I think it's in another state. Maybe it's in, I know it's in another state, but I can't remember which other state it is. But I know it's in California, Washington. If anybody knows the other state, y'all put it down below. But these are really fun. I love these jellies. It's like a Japanese jelly, right? But this has boosters and stuff in it. So I thought this would be nice for my throat. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Y'all will have those links so you can jump to your group down below, and I'll see you guys in your group. Hello and welcome to group number 1. If you chose image number 1, you chose this beautiful image, which is this double cherries. Everything that's in this image is things that if you like hit a jackpot on the slot machine, there's a wild, the star is a bonus, the joker is wild, and the cherry is what gets you the jackpot. So this is what gets you the jackpot, is the cherry. This is double cherry, it's a twin cherry. So we're gonna see what sort of messages you got here. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over your cards and we'll get some charms and some dice. Violet Flame, Peace Within, Abundance. Ooh, I love that. And then we have, this is, it takes me a little bit to read them. It was upside down. Judgment. Judgment. The Desert. The Storm. The Desert, the Storm. The Storm, the Desert. I'm not sure which way to go. Okay, so here we go. Inner Child. Ending. Oh, okay, we need to go like that. No, those are fine. Archangel Michael said it's fine. Emerald, Platinum, Unconditional Love, Patience. I'm gonna put both of these off on the side. I think I have room on both sides. Starseed Elemental and Manifestia. Let me check and make sure those are all in the frame. Yes, okay, I have plenty of room, it looks like. I hope you guys can see those okay. I'm kind of zoomed out quite a bit, but it's okay. All right, beautiful. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get you some charms and some dice, you guys. And then we'll tap in. Oh, my little crystals went everywhere. I forget that they're in there sometimes. So these are my, they are Pecos diamonds. They're double terminated. They're little crystals and you can find them all over the ground. At this place I was camping in New Mexico in Roswell. So these are my Roswell crystals. We camped on the crystal bed there. We had powerful things happen there. It's been very incredible. So I think that's a very powerful sign right here. That's when the rainbow, so the rainbow might be a sign for you. I've got Aries, the number 5. Let's see where we want to put these. And South Node. Okay, I see what's happening there. So it looks like you've had some great change coming up out of your south node and taking charge of your life is what I feel with this Aries. It's like a fiery determination to move forward. And it's honestly kind of like a war as well. You know, he's the god of war. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so we have 313. You might be seeing the number 313 or 333 or 303. Okay, guys, these numbers help you navigate your reality because I've got a 13. Oh, you could also be seeing the number 1313. That is a powerful confirmation for that reading or that message that I posted yesterday that confirms my collective reading, you guys. So go check that out on my message board if you haven't seen that. But that's a powerful confirmation about these deep fakes or secret societies or other people creating YouTube channels and then helping you along with the spiritual assistance along your path. Okay, so that was what was coming through in that one reading. Okay, especially about spies watching you and things like that. Okay, then we have 50. Somebody could be in their 50s or born in the 50s. I've got 4, 8, and 6. So 4, 5, 6. We don't have a 7. But there's a 7 with these two. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So something's moving up. And this is what I'm feeling. And what I'm feeling from that is like, this isn't exactly a straight, but that's close to having a straight right now. Because if I add and I have the numbers, you guys, so that's what I'm feeling with this feeling like it's a jackpot, it's money. So 333 is a confirmation for you. Number 44 could be a confirmation for you. Is what Archangel Michael is telling me right now. And I'm going to give you these other numbers. You can put them together in any way, shape, or form to find your soul path, life urge, birth dates, birth years, age, things like that. Numbers you're seeing in your reality. I have 3, 3. Oh, 33rd degree knowledge. So you might be seeing the number 33 as well, or you could be a life path 33, or this could talk about your 33rd degree knowledge. 13, that's also a very powerful Masonic number, okay? Very revered Masonic number. Then we have the number 4, 50, 6, 8. Okay, guys? And then a 5 as well. Someone else could be born in the 90s, or somebody could be in their 30s. Okay, guys? And there's another confirmation for you. And I did, 7 just flipped over again. So I've got 7 and 8. And that's what I was saying, it's a straight. So you're hitting some sort of lucky streak. So this could be, if somebody's actually gambling with cards or something like that, it could be. This could be an actual jackpot. We're going to find out more. I'm going to get some charms for you guys. Oh my gosh, okay. This is awesome. So we have the Tree of Life. We have these soul contract, these soul partners, okay? These are people that travel together, that have a contract to travel together. That this can definitely be love, and this can also be family as well. Okay, like somebody that you would put a picture of in your locket. That's what this is about. But this is the soul locket. Okay. Then we've got the button. Who's got the button? Why, you've got the button. Okay, you've got the button. Benjamin Button. That's some reverse aging stuff right there. We've got a butterfly. Transformation, magic is what I'm feeling, and I've got the dice, so we're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna roll the dice. So we've had cards come out, so I feel it's like poker, blackjack, stuff like that. Then we've got rolling the dice, so this could definitely be a game of chance. This is luck. I feel your luck is increasing. We've got the number 3. Again, that's with all the 3s, so you definitely would be seeing 3s as a confirmation for this group, okay, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and tap into Archangel Michael and get your messages about you're about to hit a jackpot. You're about to hit the jackpot, group number 1. Oh, hold on. Let me sit the proper way here and drink a little bit of this day trip. It tastes good. I can't say it tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper, but it does kind of have that like black cherry sort of flavor with the cola flavor. So that's nice. So you have had a dream, group number 1. You've had a dream. There's something that you've been dreaming about for a long time. I've never seen this before when I tapped in, and I'd say that's a confirmation for the music. That something is picking up in momentum. It's picking up in vibration. The vibrations are being grounded into the earth about whatever this dream was. Because oh my gosh, now I'm seeing the triangle. So sacred geometry here. The triangle is a powerful portal. The first thing I'm seeing is it's very dreamy. It's clouds and there's a moon. And I feel like I'm floating in it. I feel that there's something you've been dreaming about at night. You could have been dreaming about this at night, or this could just be a dream that you've had, something that you're about to hit the jackpot for. You might have been dreaming about this. I see a bird flying. There's so nature could be very symbolic for you. I see the compass as well. So there's some Masonic energy here. This could have to do with 33rd degree knowledge, because we were talking about that as well. There also could be some sort of shadow force energy that you're rising up from because of the feeling the music is giving me right now. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so you've accomplished something to come up out of this shadow force energy, whatever this was that was coming against you, and you've risen above. Now, this can be an owl or an eagle, could be a symbol for you, or a hawk. It's a bird of prey, all right? And I feel that it's rising up and it's coming through this portal. And what I'm seeing is like a nature portal. And I'm seeing the as above, so below symbol. And I'm also seeing the two triangles, tips like this, that go down like this. And I can't remember what symbol that is for, but that's the symbol for a secret society and for special knowledge and magics as well. So there's a connection here with nature and sacred geometry. And you can look up what these symbols are. I'm just not, oh, okay. Well, I'm actually hearing the words because I've seen these symbols with A's and M's, and I'm actually hearing animus morphosis, which is a YouTube channel that I watched that's got the Joker on it, which is really interesting because we have the Joker on the pick a card of this. But what I'm seeing from that is like this the changing of you. You're going through this major transformation. You've gone through this major transformation and you've risen above. It's like going through a portal, okay? A portal to your dreams. And this portal is connected to nature. So it's connected to the ascension of Mother Earth, okay? And it's giving, okay, so you might connect to cathedrals or something like this as well. This could be in the etheric. You might have, this could be the inner temple within. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many symbols now. So I'm seeing lots of sacred geometry and secret society symbols in this group. All right, so many of you guys were in secrets. You might not have known these secret societies were around you. I'm hearing CIA, so there could definitely be some CIA projects and things like that going on around you. Government manipulation, things like this. So this is the shadow forces that I'm feeling. But I feel like many of you learned. You've learned within these structures, or you are learning, okay? But you've gotten this knowledge, or you've gotten these activations within the sacred geometry, within your energetic field, and it's taking you to New Earth. So it's taking you to the golden timeline, and you're about to hit the jackpot. I had my eyes closed and I hit this card. So that's what I feel. Okay, so this is unconditional love, patience, and nourishment. This is what you have been giving to yourself. Okay, and I feel like this is an emerald tablet activation. And I'm looking at the sacred geometry, and it's kind of like, it was looking like this with the earth portal. And look, here's the rainbow. I said that would be a sign for you. Okay, so that's beautiful. Connecting to the trees. And I was seeing the trees. Guys, it's not in this picture, but look, there's the tree that's added to this. And this is literally an image I was seeing coming through the triangle. Okay, and you're rising up like that bird of prey. It's a bird of prey that you're rising up like. And look, there's a bird right here that's a swan. But you've gone through this metamorphosis, this transformation, okay? And this is either connecting to nature, connecting to the ascension of Mother Earth, or you could have also connected to the tree of life within your body. You might be doing something Kabbalistic, okay? But this is raising you up in ascension, and it is judgment over the earth, okay? This judgment over the earth has to do with soul contracts. Many people were put in wrong soul contracts with wrong pairings, okay? This was a shadow force manipulation, is what I'm feeling. So there's something here about this judgment, okay? And about you being here to make the right decisions, and through this judgment, as in you are a judge of the earth as well. This is Finlandia. Someone could be from Finland, okay? So that's a nice confirmation, or maybe you have ancestors from Finland, and that's a powerful confirmation right there for you. I'm gonna see if I can skip through this. I don't know how to. We're gonna try, because it's just a bit much for me. Okay, so this is dances. We'll see how this goes. So you're dancing with the universe. You're dancing with the universe with the violet flame. So you have this violet flame with you, and you are access to the violet flame through these emerald tablet activations, okay? Many of you came here to create this proper judgment from past lives. So this is war. There's a war going on. And now you have to be at the right level to actually access this war. Now it's going on all the time. That you can go to different levels and not actually be in the war energy. So you have to be, you can see things from multiple different levels. So you have to be at a certain level to actually fight in this war, to change this. So maybe you've gone through some sort of ascension where you're able to identify the level that you need to be at, okay, to actually do this. And some of you guys might go beyond that. So you don't have to be part of this war, but I'm feeling like the people in this group are, okay? So you came here as a starseed elemental, okay? You came here to create an ending to the structure. Look at this death moth and eucalyptus. You came here to create an ending to the structure and heal the planet. That's what I'm feeling from the eucalyptus, is to heal. To kill kill the viruses, kill the bacteria, right? So that's what I'm feeling. And that's what I'm feeling. It's like there was, what I'm feeling is like bacteria. It's more like, it's like the shadow forces on the earth causing issues, okay? There was this war, all right? And they've made us go through these loops and forget. So there's something there. So there's a remembering here. Perhaps you're remembering, all right? Maybe you're remembering it within dreams, okay? This could be very love-like dreams, or maybe you're remembering a love in your dream. I'm just seeing that right now with Venus and Neptune right here, is what I'm seeing, okay? All right, so you've gone through the desert. You've gone through the desert. You've gone through times when you didn't have anything. You've gone through this time of lack. And that is the lack. Okay, so they had us on false timelines. They were false timelines. It was never supposed to be your timeline because they knew of your power. They knew who you were when you came in. And so they were trying to take that away from you. They didn't want you awakening to break the structure. They didn't want an ending to everything that they were doing here on the earth, okay? They didn't want that to end. They wanted to keep harvesting people and keeping them within there so they could keep their abundance. But they're keeping it away from everyone. And the abundance, there's enough for everyone. There's no need for that. So you've gone through this lack with the desert and you were reaching for your dreams. And this has caused you to go through a major transformation. And this transformation is taking you to abundance. So this jackpot that you're hitting is abundance. And this is an abundance of peace within. Okay, because they tried to keep us in lack and stress and anxiety. So having this peace within is honestly the storm that's changing the matrix, okay? Because they can't harvest your energy if you do that. But there's a lot more to this, you guys. I'm just telling you what comes through with this. If you want more clarification or anything, please reach out for a personal reading, okay? So you are the storm, okay? Or this geomagnetic storm has activated you and you have become the storm. You are the lightning bringer, okay? What you think about will manifest into this reality because of the abilities that you have, and it has to do with your DNA, okay? And this is why they tried to keep you down. They really tried to keep you down, okay? But you were able to have this unconditional love, even for the shadow forces, this patience with this process, and nourish your body, nourish your peace, nourish your emotions, to nourish yourself, okay? That's filling yourself and your inner child. So this is the innocence and self-awareness. So you're aware now of what's been going on, okay? Maybe you weren't aware before, but you're aware now, and you've always been very innocent in all of this, okay? You were innocent in all of this, and this innocence is what protects you, all right? This innocence and purity of intention, this centered in the heart space, this is what protects you, and this is what makes you an angelic being. This is what makes you an etheric being. This is what makes you a chosen one, a chosen starseed light worker. And people can call themselves that all the time, but I want you to know there's a lot of fakes out there. So if you're doing the work and this is for you, then I am so proud of you. I want you to know I'm so proud of you. A lot of people don't have people out there telling them how proud they are of all the work that you've done. It's a very, very hard work to integrate the shadow. It's very, very hard work to reprogram the mind, to reprogram the body, to reprogram of all these things, to put an ending to all of that, to this desert, okay? And you might connect to the desert. This could be from a past life as well. But I feel like you're the storm bringer. Even in the desert, you thrive in abundance, okay? Even within the storm, you have this peace within because you are the storm. You're the storm. Remember that, okay? You're the storm, but you're also in childlike energy. So there's a healing for your inner child here. There's the finding of your inner child, the healing of your inner child, the protecting of your inner child, okay? And then letting that inner child come out and play. And within that play is you're manifesting, okay? You're manifesting this. You're manifesting, and what I'm seeing from this jackpot is the Dragon Balls, okay? Not just that you're regenerating with this button, who's got the button? You do. It was within you the whole time, and it's connected to your inner child and the self-awareness of who you truly are. Remembering who you truly are is helping you to gather all those Dragon Balls and manifest with your crown engaged. Manifest this change and this transformation for the planet. And it's like choosing what you wish. So it's like you've gathered the I don't know if anybody knows Dragon Ball Z. That's literally what I'm talking about right here. If you gathered all these Dragon Balls, now you have the ability to make a wish. Okay, so this jackpot I feel like is your wish. That's what I was feeling in the beginning, something you've been dreaming about. So let's find out a little bit more about this jackpot, Archangel Michael. Queen of Swords. You could be a Queen of Swords, earth sign. Okay, you could be an earth sign. I didn't mean to say that. Air sign is what I meant to say. But I do have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck was Taurus. So there could be definitely an earth sign here or a Taurus. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But what I feel is that you're very intelligent, okay? You were able to use your analytical mind to know. Like you always knew within that you were this starseed, okay? And you knew that you deserved more. You knew that you deserved abundance, that you came from abundance and you deserved abundance. They tried to keep you within lack, okay? But you're transforming out of this. So you're getting a very big new beginning in finance. Let's find out more about this jackpot. This jackpot is because you're a spiritual warrior, the star, healing. Okay, so what I was feeling is part of this jackpot is very much healing. Okay, you're healing from this lack mindset that they tried to keep you in, from the desert, okay? You're healing from not having enough spiritual water, to not having that spirit flow within you. So now it's flowing within you and you're filling yourself with the spirit so that you can give from your overflow. So it's very healing. As you have this peace within, it's very much healing you. But it's also, you're the star. So many of you, this jackpot is stardom, okay? You're gonna get a new contract for stardom. Now, this could be something within your business. If you own a business or a company, maybe somebody wants to come in and there could be somebody coming to buy you out. I'm actually hearing that, and that could make you a lot of money. There could be somebody coming in to hire you and bring you on within their agency as a star, okay? I see that as well. Let's see what else. You planted seeds for this. So this is something you've planted seeds for or you've been waiting for a long time. Because you've got the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is something you planted seeds for and you've been waiting for a long time. You know what else I'm feeling about this star? I'm feeling that there's messages for you in the star group. So that would be group number 3, okay, you guys? This music is kind of taking off, Tempo de Versailles. So piano sonata is what we're playing now. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I think the world is going to be more melodic for you as well. Now, music might create a comforting space for you. What I feel from this, some of you guys, this jackpot besides new partnership, that's not what I meant to say. What I meant, you were getting this contract, right, for stardom. Some of you guys, okay? If you're already a star, it's a new contract. And you're very discerning about who you choose. You're very picky about these people, okay? Now, if you are in social media, this could be, you could be a brand ambassador for someone or something like that. This could be something like that, some sort of contract, again, so where they're hiring you on to do something new. If you're already a star, maybe this is like a new movie you're gonna star in or something like this, okay? Or this could be happening for you anyway. Even if you're not a star now, you're going to be discovered, all right? Because you filled yourself and you have this unconditional love, they're going to make a judgment of you that you're the right one. And there's a breakup that's happening with the star system right now. And what I mean is these people that were stars, they were part of this Hollywood underworld culture, okay? This Hollywood evil, okay? Shadow forces doing nasty things, bad things. All of these people are being called out. You can't just be an asshole that's taking advantage of other people, okay, and hurting others and just getting money from it and thinking you're being an egotistical fool. And you guys know who I'm talking about, right? But there's multiple stars out there that are going down for this. They're all being called out, like all the truth is coming in, and this is part of the storm that is bringing this peace. Okay, so if you are one of these new rising stars, you're gonna be one of these new chosen starseed rising stars who's real and authentic and kind and good and full of innocence and self-awareness and purity. That's what I'm feeling here. Patience, nourishment, unconditional love. Because these are the proper qualities that people should be looking up to. Not people that take advantage of others and just put money first and don't care who else they hurt. Thinking that it's okay for them to do that. And I'm seeing specific stars in my head while I'm thinking about this. So if you can think of any of those, y'all can drop those names down below. I'm not throwing names out in this, but I'm thinking of 3 in particular, okay? And one of these stars was someone that I really liked, and that's not Diddy. Didn't ever really like Diddy, y'all. So, but that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so this is a healing for the planet, and this is a changing of the guard, is what I'm hearing, a changing of the guard. So for some of you guys, this is a portal with the 2 of Wands. It can always be a portal. This can also speak of you having multiple choices. You might have 2 different choices of paths on where you're going to go with your stardom. Okay, for some of you guys, you're going to be a star, and it's where you're going to go with your stardom. Now, this could be multiple paths of where you're going to go in business or where you're going to go with your healing. But whatever this is doing, it's going to bring in this jackpot for you. Okay, that's the jackpot. Also, the jackpot, I'm feeling the jackpot is within you. Again, with this Benjamin button, that you're going to be regenerating and healing through this inner child energy. You're going to be becoming more childlike. And what I feel from that, again, is reverse aging. Okay, you're going to be looking more beautiful. With this manifestia, you can manifest whatever you wish. The 2 of Wands with this partnership contract here, I'm also feeling could be a twin flame. So perhaps that you've been manifesting this twin flame, and that's the jackpot. And if so, what I'm feeling with this, it's a partner that you're going to have in your stardom, okay? In your business or stardom, whatever this is for you, this is a partner for you, okay? With the 2 of Wands, that's what I'm feeling. So this is definitely a divine counterpart. Emperor, exactly. This is definitely a divine counterpart or a twin flame, okay? But with this Emperor, besides the fact that for divine feminines, you're manifesting your Emperor, okay? But I also feel like you're going to be, with this jackpot, you're going to make so much money. All right, you're going to make so much money that you're going to be the leader over this business. You're going to have a lot of people under you that do things for you, that you have to delegate tasks to. People are going to look up to you for guidance. Okay, people are going to look up to you for guidance. And this is why it's important to have this unconditional love, this inner child innocence, but also it's balanced out. This is a balanced energy with the violet flame where you can alchemize any energies that are sent with you. It's balanced out with the ending in the storm. With the spiritual warrior card energy, okay? Because you're a spiritual warrior, very intelligent, and you're not going to let people take advantage of you, all right? That's what I'm feeling here. With the Emperor and the Magician, yes, you manifested this. You are magical. You are magical. And for some of you guys, there's more than one person coming in for you when you're going to have a choice. I said a choice. So there's a Magician and an Emperor. So there could be a choice here. Yeah, it's hidden right now with the moon, or you might be able to feel this subconsciously with the moon. What I'm also feeling is like you reprogrammed your subconscious mind. They tried to keep you under the water. They tried to keep you, so like water stars, right? Like as where lotuses are water stars. So it is coming up above the water. So they tried to keep us under the water, down within those emotions. And remember, now you're selectively choosing what emotions are okay. It's okay if you're overwhelmed with emotions. Sometimes you have to purge those out. But it's another thing to choose your emotions. So when you get to that point where you're able to choose how to feel about certain things or how you're going to allow yourself to feel about certain things, that's going to make a difference as well. And I'm seeing that here as well, okay? There are people watching this happen, okay? There are going to be people watching this happen. There are going to be people watching you come into partnership. If you've already part with your partner, okay, they're going to see you guys manifesting together this jackpot. Now, if you're not already with your partner, they're going to see you coming together. And what I see, look, it's an Emperor and an Empress. They're going to be watching. They're going to be watching this happen, okay? You're going to have bodyguards. For some of you guys, you're going to have bodyguards to protect you and your money. All right, because you're going to be a star. You're going to be a major star here. That's what I'm feeling in this group. Queen of Cups, it's a beautiful loving energy that you have, and it's love. I do feel, again, you're very intuitive, you're very loving, you're very caring. You have a beautiful energy that is certainly worth protecting, and others see this. Okay, others see this. They're going to be watching you get your jackpot. This jackpot is going to be full of passion and manifestation. It's magic. It's magic. And that's what I'm feeling. I wish I could find out exactly what this jackpot is. Let me see if I can get some more of these cards here. Oh, these are all mixed up, but that's okay. We'll just see what comes out for us. Transcendence. Oh my God, your jackpot is to transcend above all the bullshit. All the bullshit from the past, you're transcending beyond the matrix. And it's bringing you wealth. Wealth and play. What did I say? It's that play and passion. People are going to be giving you gifts, okay? Opportunities are going to be a gift, and you have so much gratitude. Gratitude is what's getting you there. Gratitude for the universe, and happy little accidents are what's getting you there. Going within, resting and recharging, and all these light codes coming in for you. That's what I'm feeling. You follow your intuition. That's what I was feeling with the Queen of Cups. You follow your intuition. And there is a magic coming in for you. And I want you to know there's a lot of people watching you, or they will be. Put yourself on the timeline where you see fit. But this jackpot, you're about to hit the jackpot. For those of you that are in this energy that are about to hit the jackpot, you're all about to hit the jackpot. But you have, I feel like some of you have started something, because that's what we were feeling. You've started seeds, you've laid foundations, you've been waiting, okay? And this is that thing that you've been waiting for, that you've laid seeds for, that you've laid this foundation for, okay? Because you've gone within and you've laid the groundwork out. Crystals might have been really helping you, and a spa day. If you haven't had a spa day, I would highly suggest a spa day. I actually am gonna have a spa day here. So we have like a huge, in the master bedroom, there's a huge soaking tub. I've never seen one that deep, you guys. It looks out into the yard. The view is amazing. And there's a steam shower again. Y'all know how much I love steam showers. They're so incredible. So again, things in your, you're gonna be having more opportunities to play, have spa days. You're gonna be given these beautiful gifts. So I'm able to use this bathtub and shower, and there's essential oils and stuff, and there's even these bath pillows. Like, I didn't know they had bath pillows, but they're like fluffy, fabricy bath pillows, and they dry. It's so cool. So I think you're gonna be seeing really cool new things coming into your reality. I think you're getting a lifestyle upgrade is what I'm feeling. Messages. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be getting messages about this, okay? Now, these could be messages from going within, or messages that they're telling you about the celebration. So you might be invited to a celebration, or what I'm feeling is it's a celebration. It's a celebration. This is going to be a major celebration that you have achieved this, that this jackpot is coming in for you. And supplements definitely would be very helpful. Might be really helping to you to take you there, which is very interesting because look, and ley lines, because what I'm doing right here, right now, we've got supplements in this little day trip, which looks like it kind of looks like a beer or something, you guys. It's weird, but it's not. We should talk about alcohol a bit more too. I need to start getting to my other channel. If I ever stop moving around, you guys, I'll be able to do a lot more content, but right now Spirit has me moving around a lot. I think at some point I'm gonna have a base of operations, and then I'll be able to travel a lot and then have a base so we can do different stuff at different places. It'll be so fun. Partnership is coming in for you. It's at the bottom. You're gonna have a partner to do this with, okay? Either you already have your partner or you're going to have a partner. Ley lines, there could be there's incoming communication about this jackpot, okay? This could be with travel. You might be traveling, connecting to the ley lines, okay? Maybe this thing is activated for you, is what I'm feeling. It's bringing you understanding. You're gonna have some major understanding about this jackpot that's coming in for you soon. That's what I'm feeling, a major understanding through these incoming communication. Incoming communications for opportunities to play. And you're gonna have so much gratitude about this transcendence where you have transcended the past. These people cannot even touch you anymore. If you haven't moved away from them, you will be doing that, okay? And if you've already moved away from them, this is why this is coming in for you, because you've let go of things, and that's how new things come into your reality. Oh, look, there's a little ant. Like, you worked really hard at this. And what I feel like, again, that's a community. I feel like there's a community for you. That little baby ant came out of the peony. I also had a little tiny spider come out earlier as well. And yesterday we saw a couple of snakes in the grass. They were gentle snakes. They were kind snakes. They were not dangerous snakes, but there were snakes in the grass. So again, that could speak about snakes in the grass being around you. But again, I do say that snakes get a bad rap, and I think snakes are amazing. They really got a bad rap in the Bible, and it was on purpose because they didn't want us to have that beautiful feminine dragon snake energy, which is what the Kundalini is, you guys. So that's what I'm feeling is like a Kundalini, major Kundalini rising activation for some of you guys if you haven't had that already. If you've already got that locked in place with the balance of the divine masculine and divine feminine within you, that's bringing in this manifestation, and people are going to be giving you gifts, okay? You're going to be getting gifts from the universe. You're the universe's sugar baby. You're getting this wealth, this transcendence, this opportunities to play. You're going to have incoming communication with this, and this is amazing. This is a beautiful jackpot. Jackpot! I'm so excited for you guys. Jackpot, you made it. I'm sticking to this chair, you guys. It's a little warm in here. I'm gonna put something on this chair. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I think I read for a very long time. Please be sure to hit the like button for me. If you made it all the way to the end of this message, you can throw me some, let's see, money bags and partnership rings and gifts down below. That's what I would love to see. A flame would be beautiful too. I was thinking swans, but I was like, I don't think they have a swan emoji, do they? If they do, y'all leave me a swan emoji down below. Be sure to hit the like button for me if you haven't already. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, all that jazz. I am being a little blacklisted, what is it? Shadow banned by the algorithm. Because I'm actually making changes, you guys. So y'all help me out with that. I'm ever so grateful for you. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It takes me a little bit while I'm traveling, but I'm gonna get caught up with those comments soon. Thank you to everybody that's waiting on the personal reading. I will be working on those next. Those starts tomorrow. And I'm doing them in order. And I think right now we've got Ronette, Siobhan, and then Samuel. Okay, guys, so that's how they're going. And Siobhan's is really short, so I'll probably get both of those done. So early next week, I'm gonna have y'all's pick a cards, y'all's personals. Again, if you're wanting a personal at the price that I have, please reach out down below. Right now, lock that in. They're about 3 weeks out as I am traveling, but I will get those done as soon as possible and the prices will go up soon. So if you wanna go ahead and get one locked in at the prices and times that I've got down below, y'all be sure to check that out. I'm sending you guys so much light and love. If you wanna donate to the channel, those links for that are down below as well. Thank you to everybody that's donated to my GoFundMe and donated to my channel. I'm ever so grateful for you. Literally, you're feeding me. So I'm ever so grateful. I honestly, like, you guys really helped me make it through last month, and Spirit just had me sit on this trip. Like, I just have to trust. And it's even more money when you're on the road constantly, y'all. I didn't even know, but and then I got hit by so many things shadow forces were trying to send at me to keep me from getting out of Texas, you guys. And then I just kept getting hit with all kinds of things. I wasn't able, this is crazy. So I'm talking about this lack right here. I wasn't able to make my car payment, y'all, for 2 months because I had to pay for these other things, y'all. And then Spirit wiped that out, y'all. I don't even have to, like, they were able to fix it. I don't even have to pay it all back. And I was able to get my daughter a new phone. So we got her a new iPhone. And I think this is very powerful transcendence. It's just a physical confirmation that you're going to be able to give gifts to your family. You're going to be able to help your family with all this wealth and this transcendence, that everything is changing. Okay, so I want you to throw your confirmations for me down below. I'd love to hear all of that from you guys. And I'm sending you guys so much light and love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hello and welcome to group number 2. If you chose image number 2, you chose this beautiful image, which I also have the cards right here because you might have chose the group number 2 cards. And this is the Joker card, which I tried to just make a regular Joker, y'all, but you just never know. I use PhotoLeap for my AI pictures, and I sometimes I can't get them to do certain things. I'm gonna have to try out another AI. I have tried out a few more. I just keep using it because it's just what I'm used to, but it doesn't do numbers. Like, I was literally trying to do 777. So I want you to know, if you're seeing 777 or 88 everywhere, this is a confirmation for your reading. I was on $1 Million Highway and my odometer turned to 7777 jackpot on $1 Million Highway. Okay. And I'm going to all these gold towns, gold mines. So that's what I'm feeling. It's gold mine energy and 777 jackpot. And then it went to 888. So that's what I'm feeling here for this group number 2. You are the wild card, and this wild card is bringing in your jackpot and abundance. $1 Million Highway. So you're going to be a multimillionaire. Full of gold for the golden timeline. So on the golden timeline, you are a multimillionaire. What is this? White-throated sparrow? Very interesting. Okay, so a sparrow could be a sign for you, or another bird. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some charms. I'm gonna check your cards, do some dice and charms for you. Activations, ritual, magic, manifest. Ooh, this is beautiful. I love this. Let's see what else we got for you. We've got the riddle, the underworld riddle. Okay. And the star. Hello, star. Hello, star. This was supposed to be group number 2. That's all right. That's how Spirit wanted me to do it, apparently. I just remember from when I chose the cards, y'all. But we're mixing them up. Apparently that's how we're doing it. So if you actually chose the group number 2 cards, go check out group number 3. That's where we're gonna be. Saint Germain, Elevate, Awaken, and Transform. Beyond the Mind, Core of Creation. Sako Shaka, Core of Creation. Beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. All right, let's get your dice here. 3. I actually said the underworld in the last group. Isn't that interesting? There it is. 33. So 33rd degree knowledge here. The number 33 is significant. I see 1, 2, 3. I also see 2, 2, 2. 99. You might be seeing the number 99 or 999 as a confirmation. When I'm feeling, and then I'm seeing 10 right underneath that. So it's 9, 9, 9, 10. So my odometer is actually going to do 999 next. I was just talking about the 777 and 888, and then 999 it jumps up to 10 because I'm already at 9,000. So that's what I'm feeling. It's a completion of a cycle, a mastery of a cycle. 33rd degree knowledge, mastery of a cycle. So you've mastered a cycle of 33rd degree knowledge. You might be seeing numbers with 1 on the end, or numbers with a 1 in the center or a 0 in the center. I see 515 and 511. Okay. But they could be a 911, a 211, a 311, something like that. Let me roll these dice as well. Let's see what we've got here. This is kind of like a celebrate sort of music. Like we're excited. This is awesome. That's what I'm feeling. It's like it's also kind of like that jazzy music that you listen to when you're playing a slot machine or something like that. And then before it hits the jackpot, that's what I'm feeling. You're getting ready to hit the jackpot. Okay. Scorpio, Neptune, and number 5. You could be a Scorpio or have a strong placement in Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, or Pisces. Now, these could also be a sidereal astrology. So I don't know if I pronounced that right, you guys. I'm not the best at pronunciation. Neptune and the number 5. So 1, 2, 3, and there's 5. So 5, 5, 5. We have 3 5, 5, 5s here. Okay. So this is great change for you. And I'm going to give you your numbers now. Now you can fit these together to make your soul path, life urge, numerologies, numbers you're seeing around you, birth date, age, all that stuff. We've got 5, 3, 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 5, so 15, 9, 90. Someone could be born in the 90s. If you're born in 99, powerful confirmation. Oh my God. I love that for my daughter. Oh, that's amazing. Number 222 and 333 or 33. You might be seeing double numbers, 99, 11, 22, and 33 in particular. And 555 is another number for you guys. All right, let me get some turns. The listening planet. The planet is listening to you. Music. Oh my gosh, double hearts. The swans, and we had the swan in the last group, you guys. So you might, if you felt called to that group at all, you'll have messages there. And this says, made for an angel made for an angel, and a cross. So this jackpot was made for you. You're an angel. You're an earth angel. This jackpot was made for you. You don't have to identify as an earth angel, but you could just have like an angelic presence. That's what I'm feeling here. There could be angelic presences around you. Northern Lights. I do hope I see the Northern Lights. I'm up in Washington, y'all. I really want to see the Northern Lights. We were having the geomagnetic storm and I wanted to see the Northern Lights, and the house owner here, she was texting me about the geomagnetic storm. She actually told me. So when I was down in Wyoming, I wanted to see it, but it was too cloudy and I couldn't see it. But she sent me pictures of the Northern Lights here. She actually has the picture printed out and made like one of those metal things on the wall, you guys. And it's so incredible. It's her here at her house standing in front of the Northern Lights, and that's the song that's playing right now. That's where it came from. And now she looks like a golden angel on this Northern Lights song. And okay, so that's very interesting. So it's like green at the bottom and kind of like a lemony white in the center, and then magenta up at the top. And it's just the full sky, and all you can see is her silhouette against that. So there's some sort of major Northern Lights activation is what I'm feeling here. Or you might be seeing the Northern Lights. You might have seen them before. Maybe you feel called to them. Maybe you've connected to them in your dreams or through a movie or something like that. That's what I'm honestly feeling, because I'm seeing different ones. So what I'm seeing now is the Golden Compass. So the Golden Compass, the book by Philip Pullman, which they did make into a movie and to a TV series, but they did really bad. The TV series was better. The movie was awful. Let's say the books were wonderful. They were delicious. They were such good. And I actually learned a lot, especially from The Subtle Knife. That was my favorite, The Subtle Knife. So there's messages for you possibly in these books or shows if you have watched them. So there was the Northern Lights that's what they were looking for, but it was the magic. And this was they thought it was like original sin, but it's because the church was indoctrinating them to think everything is evil. And that's kind of what's been going on in the world today, but it's not. And this was the magic to create with it. They called it dust, but it went around children. So what I'm feeling is like an innocence. So this is magic. Okay, this is your ability to manifest through this magic. You have the ability to connect this. So that's what I'm feeling from the Northern Lights. It's magic, and it's going to show up on the earth. So you might have been doing some ritual activations or something like that, magic rituals to manifest. If you have, this is a confirmation that this is what your jackpot is bringing in. Okay, what you were doing these magical rituals on, or you've gotten these activations to manifest for. Okay, guys, I'm going to tap in. I saw 144 in my timer. So you're part of the 144, the 144,000 light workers who came here to change the planet. And that's what I'm feeling here, which is awesome because you're in the right place. I'm a high priestess for the 144. I was activated with this on 2020 is when I became a high priestess for the 144. That's what they told me. And that's, it was, they actually gave me, I get other names for the magic as well. So you might have some sort of enchantress sort of magic. That's what they call me, an enchantress. You might have some sort of enchantress sort of magic as well. Maybe you're enchanting to others. Maybe you have the ability to create an enchanting aura in your auric field, because we're looking at the Northern Lights. It's like an aura. It's beautiful. It's magical. So I feel that's a powerful confirmation for you here as well. I haven't even tapped in. I'm just getting lots of messages for you. I'm going to go ahead and tap in. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, to your messages group number 2, that you are about to hit the jackpot. Some of you guys have had a major third eye activation. You might have been having like pressure within your head or headaches or something like this. There's a major third eye activation going on right now. Now, if you haven't had a third eye activation before, this is your first, right? Some of you guys have already had a third eye activation. This is a powerful seeing beyond third eye activation. So it's another major third eye activation. You might have got through this rituals and magic, but I feel like this is giving you access to see the magic. So you might be able to see more things in the etheric. You might be able to see auras. You might be able to read auric fields. I call them energetic fields. That's how I read them, as energy. I don't see them, but I feel them, and I can see them, but it's not like you see them. Okay, so that's, you're seeing it with the third eye. So you're gonna be able to see some things with your third eye. Your third eye is open, or it is opening, and you're gonna have the ability to see magical things. So things that are not within the physical plane is what I'm feeling from this. And this third eye activation is leading you to the ability to create more magic, to be more magical. You're going to be even more powerful magician is what I'm feeling in this group. Okay, so maybe you already identify as a magician, a mage, a wizard, a witch, any of these things. That's what I'm feeling here. You're going to be even more powerful. What I'm seeing is sacred geometry, so you could identify as an alchemist. Okay. I'm hearing you're a mathematician, so somebody could be a mathematician here. Maybe you were a mathematician or you studied maths. That's a powerful confirmation for you. What I see is the sacred geometry activated within your energetic field, okay? And now I'm seeing it's creating a portal, but not just that. It's kind of like the sun energy that spins out from your body. Okay, so this is the toric field. I've got my eyes closed and I'm grabbing things. So it does have to do with your elevation, your awakening and transforming. So this toric field around your body, what I'm seeing is like a spiral, but it's like rays spiraling out, and it creates a distortion field is what I'm feeling around you, where you're able to change reality. Okay, there's a distortion field around you. And if others are keeping away from you, or they're frightened of you, or they feel your presence, maybe you shake the room when you walk in, okay? Maybe you shake the room, all right? You might feel eyes on you. They might not all be kind eyes, okay? Here's the energy. Some people don't want to come around you if you felt that people are afraid of you, because they know if there's people in these secret societies or government organizations, they know if they come close enough through to your energetic field that you're going to rewrite them. Okay, you're going to rewrite how they feel. Some people don't want to change is all it is. But most of these people have distortions that make them unhappy. So if they can come into your energetic field, you're actually going to change that. It's like a wave form is what I'm hearing, that has to do with you. So it has to do with your energy. Biorhythm is what Archangel Michael is saying. Your biorhythm creates a wave form, okay? So this actually could have to do with pheromones and enzymes and things like that you produce within your body that's come out of your body. Not just that, it's the energy. So it's the electromagnetic field. So there's a combination of this from your awakening, from your activations, okay, from your third eye awakening, from your magic, from your rituals, whatever this is that you're doing, okay, that's changed your awakening, that's changed the energetic field around you, and it rewrites. Okay, it's a distortion field, but not a bad distortion field. It's a good one. Okay, so whereas the Matrix wants to keep them in a negative distortion field and distort others, you clean the energy. You straighten the distortion. And it's not straight because it goes in a spiral. It curves, it goes in a spiral. But you clean their distortion field, so you're actually helping others. But there's some people that don't want to let go of the negative traits they have because they feel that it gives them power, so they're afraid that you would rewrite them. They don't want to lose their ego and they don't want to lose their power. Now, I want to tell you right now, I've got my eyes open now, I want to tell you right now that if you have any sort of energetic tie that gives you power, demonic, matrixy, otherworldly, whatever it is, if there's some sort of entity attachment, anything like that gives you power, they give you power. They don't want you to lose that. It's like a fear of losing that. You're going to lose your power. But if you let go of that, if you release it, it actually is a binder on your power. It's actually a governor. Okay. It makes you feel powerful, but it's keeping you from accessing your real power. So if you let that go, you're actually going to expand out and become more powerful. All right. You don't have to be angry and egotistical to be powerful. All right. And so letting go of that actually frees your spirit, and it frees you to feel better and to be in beautiful energy. So this is something that you've come to do. You might be connected to Saint Germain. You might enjoy frankincense, elevate and awaken and transform. That's what I'm feeling here. You definitely could be connected to the Christic line or the line of Seth. And that's how you have this ability to rewrite. Okay. Because you can't be controlled and you can't be kept within the structure. And this is why they tried to block you with this underworld energy. This is why they tried to keep you within this time loops, these riddles. They tried to put this brain fog on you so that you couldn't remember, okay? But you're manifesting this remembrance through these activations, these magic and these rituals, this manifestation through your independence of breaking out. And this is this magical kitty. And she's surrounded by lavender. I've kind of got like the salvia right here, which looks a little bit like this, but that's what this is bringing you peace. It's bringing you relaxation. It's connecting you to the core of creation, which is connected to your sacral chakra. And it's interesting because I was talking about my high priestess for the 144 activation. They gave me a sacral chakra covering. Okay. So that's the core of creation. You're able to create through this. So you've activated your sacral chakra and you're starting to create, okay? You're becoming more independent. You're mastering the underworld energies. And when you come up out of the underworld, okay, so you can go into the underworld, and when you come back out, you're a master. If you can, this is part of the 33rd degree knowledge, going into the underworld and coming back out, because most people don't make it back out. This is what elevates, awakens, and transforms you. This is making you a star, that you were able to go through these dark energies and to come out the other side, that you were able to unravel this riddle. Okay, where they tried to keep you within these time loops and they tried to keep you away from your true power. That is within you. You're the power. You don't need anything else to give you power from the outside. Okay, because you connect directly to source energy. You connect to these ascended masters, or these ascended masters connect to you. And you came here as a master. Okay, you came here as a master. You'd already mastered these cycles, and this is why they tried to keep you in darkness and fog and riddles. To keep you in time loops, to keep you tied in this knot. Like you can't make it out of this time loop where they have you on this false timeline because of these energies that they put around you. And again, this did have to do with genetics as well, as a confirmation for that message that I just posted. There was a confirmation for my reading, and then the 13, all the 13s, y'all. So there's a confirmation there. You're regenerating. Okay, we've accelerated these activations and this ascension. We have accelerated this. Now you're regenerating, and it's healing you of all pain. If you had pain in the past, these people try to keep you in pain and anxiety and stuff. It's healing you of that with the willow herb. It's healing you. You don't feel pain anymore. And I don't mean like when you hurt yourself or something like that. I mean from all this past trauma and stuff, okay? You're changing. You're changing yourself. and you're getting shamanic wisdom. Okay, some of you guys might have used sacred plant medicines and things like this to get this. So you're going beyond your mind. You're taking trips and you know that you're leaving your body. You're leaving your mind. You're going beyond. Maybe you've activated your upper chakras. But let's see what sort of jackpot's coming in for you. Because I see what's going on here. It's love. Jackpot of love. The angels are watching over this. There is a counterpart for you. Now this could be with family or a soulmate or both. Because I have the double hearts here and I have the swans. Okay? So these are partnerships. This is divine counterpart partnerships that are musical. There's some sort of connection to music or to Sirius here. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, it fell on the floor, you guys. Can I get to it? 7 of Cups. So I'm feeling that 777, 888 energy. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Hanged Man, 6 of Cups. Okay, so they tried to keep you stuck and have you reminiscing about the past. This is what they tried to do with that riddle, okay? There were a lot of different, you worked really hard at this. That's what I said, you worked really hard at this. That's what I'm feeling. And you're gonna have all the options. But there was this illusion they were projecting in the underworld, okay? They were projecting this illusion to keep you tied in these loops. That's literally it, okay? They wanted to keep you stuck with the Hanged Man, but you went within. You went within with this Hanged Man, and this is where you brought back all of your wisdom and power. And now you're going to be connected to someone you're connected to in past lives. That's what's coming in for you. Let's see what else is coming in for this jackpot. You're about to hit the jackpot, group number 2. Celebrate. You're going to be able to celebrate with friends and family, okay? You're going to be able to celebrate. These are people you're tied to in past lives. So this is definitely soul family here. Who you might already be connected to in astral with this Beyond the Mind card, and a twin flame. Okay, for some of you guys, this is a divine counterpart or twin flame with love. Okay, new beginning in love. This is your jackpot. Okay, jackpot is your soul family. You're awakening and transforming the planet. That's a jackpot. Okay, you're rediscovering your power. Your power is the star. You're able to heal from all of this. You're able to heal others with your energetic field. Remember, you're able to heal because you did all of this work. You're able to heal. And you might do this through music as well. Some of you guys do. This is watched over by the angels and guided by the angels, okay? There's also rituals that were enacted on the planet, okay? And some people tried to keep people in dark contracts and in bad stuff by music. So they might have actually had you put frequencies in your music and stuff like that from before down here in this underworld energy that tried to keep you trapped in that illusion and that riddle. Okay, just to be clear, that's a confirmation for you if you ever felt that way. But there's no more heartbreak for you, okay? Because it looks like half of these are upside down and half of them are not. Hold on a second, let me fix this, guys. I've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, okay? So now you're going to be in Empress energy where everything flows to you, okay? Everything flows to you. Or you're going to have your Empress. That could be your jackpot. This could be a friend. Okay, again, friends for the Empress with these Page of Cups. And apologies. So that's what I'm feeling. Friends coming in for you. Soul family. And a counterpart. Here we go. We've got the Emperor. I split the deck to pull this out. We got the Emperor, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. They tried to keep you in heartbreak in the past, but you cut them off. Okay? All right, so people that might have broke your heart in the past might want to apologize to you. You might be getting apologies as well. This could be part of your jackpot. Your jackpot is your divine counterpart, okay? You're ready to hit the jackpot with this divine counterpart, all right? With this 1111, the stability. For some of you guys, this jackpot is a new home, okay? If you're not wanting a divine counterpart or a twin flame, which is obviously here, then that would be the combination of the divine masculine and divine feminine within you as this alchemy, this 33rd degree knowledge is coming up out of the underworld. Okay, this creating all of this for you is bringing you stability. Now, this could be a new home. This could definitely be a celebration coming through with these, with the 4 of Wands, but that's 1111. 1111 is a confirmation for you, and if you've been seeing that, you're getting a new beginning in finance and a new beginning in creativity and passion. So this is combined together. This is some sort of new offer for business. It's a jackpot for you where you're going to be able to create and show the world. But also with this Emperor and Empress, this is passion and a ring, you know, a divine partnership, counterpart contract. Okay. Yeah, with the Hermit. you have great wisdom is what I'm feeling from that. And this great wisdom is bringing you your 10 of cups. This could be a Virgo, you know, maybe you like to eat ramen. That's a confirmation. Udon, anything like that. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of cups. Yes. And these people from the past are really kind of messed up about it. If they lied to you or tried to steal from you, okay, there's gonna be all this truth is coming to light. And these people are gonna be very disappointed. You're getting your wish fulfillment, your 10 of cups, your Wheel of Fortune. So this is money and love and family. Money and love and family is what you're getting here. This is your jackpot. And this is the truth right here. The universe is just going to be giving to you where they wanted to keep you down before with the 10 of Swords. They really did want to overburden you and keep you away from others, but the universe is just going to be giving to you. People might be giving you money, okay? You might be giving others money because you're going to have so much money here that you're able to give to others that are speaking their truth. That's what I'm feeling. You're going to be helping others to speak their truth or that are speaking their truth here. But this is the universe is giving to you. It's giving you wealth, family, new beginnings in all of this. And it's really quite beautiful. You guys, please be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Leave me comments down below. Check out memberships if you want to help support this channel. They're really inexpensive. You guys, if you want to donate, thank you to everyone that's donated to me. If you want to donate, links for that are down below. Or if you want a personal reading to lock them in at the price I've got right now, that's down below. Thank you, guys. I'm sending you guys so much light and love, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Hello, and welcome to group number 3. If you chose image number 3, you chose this beautiful image, which is a star. And then, or you could have chosen this group of cards right here, you guys. So I'm gonna flip those over and get you some dice and stuff. Let me open up my konjac jelly. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, y'all. I'm gonna open a little and it's like little lychee jellies. I love it. So adorable. Okay. Just need a little something. We're almost done with these readings. Dogs are getting anxious. Alchemy. Connect to the spirit tree. Grounding. I feel like I'm spitting a little bit when I talk. There. Okay. Justice. The womb. The offering. Akasha. Preparation. Confidence, self-esteem, and expansion. Oh, look at all this green. Aether and endless opportunities. Okay, and make sure you can see all these. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let's get you some dice. Taurus, the number 4. You know, that's interesting. Taurus is the 4 of Wands. That's never, no, it's not. Why am I thinking, it's not that. Why am I thinking that? I don't know, y'all. That's interesting. So the 4, they're telling me the 4 of Wands. All right, so Archangel Michael's telling me the 4 of Wands and Saturn. So, okay, let's see what's going on here. Saturn. Some of you guys might be connected to Saturn energy. We've got Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, and Aries. Okay, so Aquarius and Capricorn are both connected to Saturn energy. I hear people say Aquarius is Saturn energy, but I always connect it to Uranus energy. That's great change. Saturn is Capricorn, definitely. So I am feeling that here. And then we've got the number 1, 22, 20 and 2, 15, 7, 1, and a 9. So 111. Oh my gosh, when I started this reading, you guys, I opened my phone closed and I had to open it again, the one that I'm recording with, and I saw 111. So that's a confirmation there for you. 111. So you'd be seeing 111 or 1111 in this group. Okay, and that's a 4. Okay, so and then 22. So you could be seeing double numbers. I'll go ahead and give you guys your numbers. And again, you can fit these together to get your confirmations for numbers you're seeing, numerology, anything like that, your age, your birth date. Number 4, 1, 1, 20, 2, 15, 7, and 9. Okay, guys, so there's your confirmation. Oh, I see my birthday there, so that's cool. So, and then you would be seeing 1, 1, 1, and 11, 11, and possibly 2s in this group, okay? And now let me get your charms, and then we'll tap in. Allegro Live. Okay, we've got a crystal. Oh, look, we'll put it right here at this crystal. We've got a little cup of cocoa. We have an angel praying. We have a, this is my sigil, so it's a key that's going through a heart, but it's very ornate and diamond. So it's a heart, diamond, heart key. Diamond, heart key. So we have the angels are watching over you. I'm hearing this is a safe space. We have the cross, the inlaid cross with turquoise, and we have a horse running. So something is coming forward. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tap into your messages from Archangel Michael, group number 3. You're about to hit the jackpot. Hold on, let me grab another drink real quick. Another little sip. Of my chili. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I feel like Mother Mary right now. I literally had the images come out like, literally, if you've seen the images of Mother Mary from the Catholic Church, where she's got the thing over her head, and I guess she's like the Virgin Mary. You're a saint is what I'm feeling from this. You're a saint. So you definitely could be a saint in a past life, or this just could be your energy now. You're a saint. You have a saint energy. And the saint energy around you actually changes your auric field. So what I was seeing from that image of Mother Mary or the Virgin Mary, where she has the stuff over her head, and she's wearing the dress, and her hands are like this, and this could be a Sacred Heart. I actually went to the Sacred Heart Mary. I actually went to that chapel recently, you guys, and that was a ley line point that I had to grab. I actually had to bind something there that was there. It was very wicked. I really did not like that chapel as it was Masonic, because I'm seeing the what is it called? The something in compass. I'm seeing the compass, the Masonic compass, okay? The square and compass. I'm seeing the compass and the G within it is what they're showing me. So in that space, I went to 2 different chapels there, and this is at, where were we at? This is a national park. This is Grand Tetons, okay? So I drove all the way through Grand Tetons. We went to the church, and this was the Alchemy Chapel. So this was the Chapel of Transfiguration, and then the Sacred Heart Chapel. So I went from one to the other. This one was magical and beautiful. I loved it so much. This one was oppressive, and I knew really bad things happened there. I felt it. The energy within that place was so oppressive, and I got images of rituals and things, and now you can't get to this chapel half of the year. So it's very easy to have it closed off where they do these rituals there, okay? So that's literally what I'm seeing. And I was seeing stuff with like children, and it was like really, really bad, okay? So the energy there was awful, and maybe it's like sacrifices and stuff. It's right there in Lake Jackson Lake, so it's right next to Jackson Hole, okay? So, God, y'all, I don't even want to look at this kind of stuff that they're telling me. So there definitely, I just have to say it out loud. Okay, guys, so just bear with me. There definitely could be bodies of children there in the water. It's right next to the thing. So I don't really want to think about that, but I did have to bind the energy in that place. It was so bad when I was in there. Like, I literally started shaking from the energy. Not that I'm frightened or anything, but the energy was gross. And then I had to transmute the energy. So I had to transmute the energy, and then I had to call in the angels to bind and seal that place, okay? Seal it off. So Shadow Force says, you've lost that. No point. We got it, and we cleansed it. We cleansed it with the waters from Jackson Lake. Okay, so we connected these two spots. They were right next to each other. We connected the two and we cleansed it and we transmuted it. And so we took that ley line point. It was a very powerful ley line point because they'd done bad things there. They did things to corrupt it. It's literally what they were doing. I've got my eyes open now. I'm a little frustrating. Oh my God, because it's like the offering. Y'all, I'm going to be sick. I don't even know why this is coming out right now. Okay, so this is something I had to do. This is what I'm doing with these ley line points, okay? And we took that back. So that's what he's feeling. The angels had to come in and take care of this, y'all. Okay, so you're gonna have endless opportunities for this preparation. I don't know why that's what wanted to come through with this one, y'all. I'm just kind of blown away. So you might have been around something like that. You guys group in this group, okay? This is alchemy. You're an alchemist and you came to transmute these energies. So some of you guys might have been in Masonic energies and you might have dealt with dark Masons, all right? Dark Masons, Dark Eastern Stars, same thing, okay? Same thing. They just have, Masons have things with women. So they have like their whole women group, especially separate groups. They don't want women in their special little boys club. So anyway, and a lot of this is connected to the Catholic Church and the priesthood. So there could be a Sacred Heart energy here as well, okay? Because that's what he's feeling. And look, this angel has a little heart right here. So you're a saint. You came here to alchemize these energies. You literally are a saint or an alchemist from past life, okay? And you came in to ground these energies to connect to the spirit tree. To connect to the spirit tree, and what from this I'm seeing avatar. And this is to remember your past lives and things and connect to spirit. They connect to Mother Earth. Okay, this also connects to the tree of life within your body, as within, so without, as without, so within. Okay, so this is connecting to that energy of the earth. So you're connecting to spirit, you've connected to spirit, and you're grounding this in. And you're justice. This is justice for these children that have been offered up. Y'all, I don't want to talk about this. I don't know why this is on Jackpot. Okay, hold on. This is why we gotta talk about it. It's children, y'all. It is. Look, it's the womb and the offering, y'all. And there's the Sacred Heart key. Oh my God, y'all. Well, we got that Sacred Heart key. The angels are watching over this. This is justice for the earth. Okay, justice for the earth. All right. This is giving you. It's transmuting the energies with alchemy and giving this sacred space. So you might be called to do something like this, or you might have been in something like this. I don't know why this is coming through in this group, but that's what it is coming through. Okay, to create this beautiful, safe space. And for some of you guys, this is a pocket dimension space, but you're going to feel it. So when I connected, when he cleansed out with the energy, with the alchemy, okay, grounded it into the, it was in the ground. And that's why it had to be not only bound, destroyed and sealed. Well, we took back that ley line point. Okay. So I guess shadow forces have been sacrificing children in different ways. Oh my gosh. And now spirit is showing me, now spirit, and this music is coming on, dances for orchestra. It's very dramatic. Very dramatic. Okay. So, spirit just had me watching this new show. So this is done by the people that made Alchemy of Souls, but it's called Dear Hong Rong. Okay, Dear Hong Rong, and it's so good, you guys. It is a tragedy, just FYI. It's a romantic tragedy, but it is epic. It is just epic. Now, part of this is like, who's the bad guy? And so spoiler alert here, if you want to go watch it. I don't want to tell you, but so skip over just this part, y'all. But, or if you don't mind a little spoiler, I kept thinking the whole time the bad guy is the royalty. And it was the royalty. And do you know what they were doing? They were doing horrible things to children. Okay, they were creating, oh, I got chills all over when I'm talking about this. They're making them into talismans. And then they're doing this, they wait till they get older, and then they have this other ritual, which came out in the last group, where they bathe in the blood of newborn things, okay? This is an ascension ritual, is what he was doing. An ascension ritual, so he could become a god. So this is talking about what some of the things the shadow forces have been doing, okay? And then they had to melt all of the talismans that were children that were horribly, viciously abused and trained, what is it called? Conditioned, okay? With like, cause the bells would ring and they were conditioned, they couldn't do anything against them. So this could definitely do with like MK Ultra and mind control and stuff like that as well, okay? We're talking Masonic here. And this is crazy. I don't know why this wants to come through in this one, but I gotta go with what's going through with Archangel Michael. So again, bear with me, y'all. So he, so then they melted in this ritual, this ascension ritual, which perpetuated over so many years because these were children that were abused, and then they grew up and they were kept in some sort of state of sleep with like acupuncture, where they had like needles within their brain touching certain spots. Now, one person was a warrior, was able to wake up out of this spot, and actually it ended up saving all of them, thank heaven. So they were going to be melted into they would melt the talismans, they said, into bronze and create a bell, and then that bell was a talisman that would ring, and then the vibrations with that create some sort of ascension. He wanted to become a god, and he was doing it in all these wicked, nasty ways. Okay, so this is talking about what they've been doing instead of actually just doing the work and connecting to spirit and going within and going through the pain of activations and stuff like that, and connecting to the shadow self and integrating the shadow. They didn't want to do the work. They wanted to bathe in the blood of recently born children and sacrifice children. So, and this is Sacred Heart. The angels have been watching this. Okay, the angels have been watching this, and so they are clearing this out. There was a preparation, and this preparation is creating endless opportunities for you. This is crazy. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to pull a couple of cards on this to see where we're going with that before I start reading on these other cards for you guys. We're healing this. Okay, this is meant to be seen by the world. Okay, we're having victory over this. These dark Masonic energies and these royals that were doing stuff with children. You know, we got adrenochrome going on here. When I'm thinking about bathing in the blood of children, there's an adrenochrome thing going on here. These people trying to be gods, and I'm thinking about the ancient Egypt. Remember the gods of Egypt, you guys? Did you watch that? Do you know when Set, and I was raised in the temple of Set, you guys, which I had to look up later after I talked about it in one of the last readings, which I do look up these things all the time. The spirit has to refresh my memory, okay? So I had to go back and look at it, and this is chaos and destruction. Set is chaos and destruction. And I was literally talking about the chaos book that they gave me that I'm using to do a lot of this, okay, that helped me to understand reality and how things work and how to change things, all right? So chaos and destruction, but this is destruction of the old. This is destruction of this old foundation. And so we have victory in this death at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. We have victory over this death. We have destruction of the old. This is a new beginning. It's going to be seen by the world. We're breaking down these systems. And I'm getting like powerfully energy within this, okay? Feel it in my spine. This is like you having that stiff spine, you having a spine, people thinking you didn't, but you did, okay? For some of you guys, you had to stand up out of this energy. Like maybe they wanted to sacrifice you. Maybe they wanted to use you as an offering, okay? Maybe they did this to some children of yours or something. Take this only if it resonates, because that's the womb, okay? Please take that only if it resonates. I don't want to send any negative energy to anybody. This energy is really powerful. We have victory, a new beginning at this. We took that back. Look, there's the cross here. It's healing. This is healing for the earth. It's healing for the earth. They were damaging the earth, putting these blood offerings into the earth, corrupting the ley lines. Oh, it's so disgusting, you guys. There was a bell there too. I just saw a bell tower recently. Yo, so crazy. Pronto Major, Allegra. Okay, so it's picking up. All right, so we've got citrine, aqua aura quartz, confidence, self-esteem, and expansion. So you're having justice for this. This is justice. These spiritual words have come to create this justice on earth and create this beautiful space. And after we transmuted the energy, it was the most incredible, magical, peaceful energy. And when I came up that hill, I'm very sure there was he could have been Secret Service military. It felt like CIA or FBI undercover. So a special ops. It was special ops. There was a special ops person up at the top of the hill. There's nobody else there with me when I started doing this, and this person showed up and was just right there, and I think he was watching me as I was doing this transmutation down by the water. I recorded some of the water for you guys. I'm going to put it in the beginning of this video for you, okay? To help cleanse its energy and give you that beautiful energy. Okay, that's the alchemy. Okay, we're here to cleanse the womb of Mother Earth. They really were trying to destroy things. So we're here to create this expansion to heal the planet. Crystals, tapping into the crystalline matrix of Mother Earth. Okay, this is giving us victory over death, giving us victory. This is putting up boundaries against these people from the past. It's got those walls. We're walling them out. And people are watching this happen. They're watching this healing, okay? They're watching this healing and this healing come for you. So with this, you're able to connect. This is strip back, simplify, look into your origins. Many of you have been called to do this, and you're going to find out you come from these Masonic lines, okay? If you feel like you need an Akashic record reading, Please reach out if you want to lock them in at the 144 price I have right now, okay? Because they're going to go up to 222 and I'm going to reduce the times. That's what Spirit's told me to do. I just do what Spirit tells me. Yeah, because they've got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have to be careful with our money and our energy, okay? What I'm feeling here is you standing in your strength. You stood up in your strength, okay? You're recovering memories. If you're connected to your past lives or your ancestors, if you've got Akashic reading, whatever it is that you're doing, maybe you're connected to the Akashic yourself, you have the ability to connect to this Aether, and this Aether is seamless unspeakability. Okay, if you have the ability to manifest with the Aether through this alchemy, create these beautiful spaces, the angels are watching over this and they're telling you to take action on something here. Okay, so whatever it is you feel you're being called to take action to, connect to the angels because they're telling you to do something. All right, or you've already done this. That's what they were telling you, to take action. Instead of just being within that energy, to take action and authority as the High Priestess, because I'm a general over these armies of angels and etheric beings. It's not just angels, you guys. I have lots of fae with me, and magical beings, okay? Ascended masters and things like that, though they're not necessarily within the army. They do come and help as well. So that is what I called in. So we're changing, we're creating, you're having more confidence in this, in your ability to bring justice to the earth, okay? In your self-expansion, in your self-esteem, more confidence in yourself, okay? You're keeping up barriers from any of these people from the past that wanted to keep you weak, okay? That wanted you to feel like you're weak or you were not enough. You're healing from this. Hold on one second. I think this angel needs to go outside again. Do you know what's my angel? There you go, baby. This is Basil. She is a white golden retriever, you guys, which literally my favorite. I was looking to get a white golden retriever next, a white retriever, right? And there she is. I've got her. She's so beautiful. She's just a girl. She's very young. So this is also with saving the children. We're saving the children. We're putting these, we're protecting the children, okay, from any of this happening anymore, okay? Because these little kids are watching. They're watching us, and they're gonna grow up healed. They're gonna grow up to heal. They're gonna grow up to be stars too. This is Aquarius energy. If you're an Aquarius, this is a powerful confirmation, or Scorpio, because I got the death energy here is what I'm feeling, and Leo for strength, okay? So there's powerful confirmations for you. Taurus is mothering energy and protective energy. I'm reminded of have you played Undertale? This is a game, Undertale. I'm reminded of the Undertale game. And the lady that was the protector down there she was in this cow energy. She was a protector. She's like, stay here, I'll protect you. You don't have to go out there and make bad choices. So I feel like there's an energy of that here as well. I've got chills all over. So we were talking about Undertale, but she's in Underworld, and there's two different ways to play through. Actually, there's multiple ways to play through. But the best way to play through is to not hurt anything. People have just been so programmed that it's okay to hurt others. That there's no repercussions, that nobody's gonna remember, okay? And I feel like this has to do, I've got chills all over. I feel like this has to do with shadow forces too. I feel like a lot of people were not able to remember that they were hurt, okay? Because they reprogrammed the minds, they wiped memories, they created this fog, they did all of this spell work, okay? To children, Fool energy, to children, okay? But you're the one that's come here to create this new beginning and to heal the planet. This is the jackpot energy of this group, is healing the planet and creating with the Aethers. Let's see what's coming in for you in this jackpot. This is crazy, y'all. I got a little bit of attention. I don't normally talk about these things in readings. I always try to keep them light, but oh my God, you guys, look what's coming in for you. Joy, the sun. This is the best card in the freaking deck. And for some of you guys, this is the twin flame union, okay? Because you've been doing this, because you've taken action, or you're called to take action, you're taking action, okay? And you are creating new worlds with this Aether, okay? We are creating new earth. We're healing the planet. We're cleaning those grid lines and we're healing the planet, okay? You've been praying for this. The angels have been praying for this. You have been prepared for this. You will have endless opportunities. And when I said the Four of Wands, and here it is. And I feel like Taurus is like home space, and it's Venusian energy, okay? That's love. For some of you guys, this is love that's coming in for you. Some of you guys, this is a new home. But this is definitely a stability, okay? This is going to be stable. We've got the foundations of this laid. This is the foundations of the earth. The foundations for new earth are laid, okay? And we've got the sun energy that's bringing it in, all right? And this is what's causing this change. We're manifesting with the Aether, and this is a new beginning to heal the planet, okay? To create great change. That's so beautiful. So many of you guys, it's whatever, your jackpot is this joy. Your jackpot is this new earth. Your jackpot is this stability. Your jackpot is getting away from those energies and healing the planet at the same time we're saving the rest of the children. It's not just yourself you're saving. Your children, if you have children, or your future children, or the other children around you. Because this is the golden children. Here's a little ant right here. Confirmation. A little ant right here. Yeah, they were used as laborers and workers. This mind control and stuff, whatever they were doing, they were really wrong in it. But this is beautiful. This is what's coming out for you. A celebration of joy and manifestation, where you're manifesting with the ethers, where you're remembering who you are, where you're healed, where you've overcome these shadow forces. And look, this is how they're going to feel. They wanted you to feel, this is how you were feeling before. You were like, I can do this. I can do this. I'm almost done. That's the 9. That's the 9-9, where you're almost mastered the cycle. You walk away from any of those energies, walked away from any of those devil energies that wanted to keep you tired and beat down and just really worn out, not filling your cup, any sort of temptations that wanted to keep you worn out. This is all this back here. No matter what they send at you, you are not tempted by shadow force energies. You walk right the heck away from him, because you're a spiritual warrior. You're the wounded healer who is healed. You're the alchemist. The angels are watching over this. This is a divine connection. You're getting this Empress energy, and it's coming in really fast. You're the Empress and you're moving forward, or your Empress is coming in, or you're moving towards your Empress, okay? Right, and this is how they're gonna feel. These shadow force energy, this is the kill shot. Is a kill shot. And you did it with Venusian energy. You did it with Hermit energy. You're like the wise sage that's full of love, okay? Some of you guys, what I'm feeling is like, you know, like those wandering monks and stuff like that. That's what I'm feeling here, is like that wandering monk energy. These people wanted to keep you heartbroken, but you moved away from that. You took all your skills, all your knowledge, you took all the things that you knew were real, and you moved away from anything that was wanting to keep you in these energies, okay? That's what I'm feeling. You moved away really fast. Yeah, they were being sneaky, and this is judgment against them. These people were sneaky little liars. Stealing energy. Stealing from others instead of doing the work themselves, and this is judgment that has been called on the earth. We're judging the earth, and we're raising this earth in ascension, and it's killing these shadow force energies. It really is, but they deserve that. There's a card that slipped over in the middle of the deck, the Hanged Man, but it's in reverse. Yeah, they're going to be stuck. They're not going to have the ability to go within. They're going to be cut off from their power. Any sort of false power that they were gaining from these rituals, from these offerings, okay, from these dark offerings, they're going to be stuck. They're going to lose access to any sort of that, any of those power. Any of that power, they've lost access to it. We took it back. Look at this as like me in the chariot, y'all, riding with the angels. Y'all, that's what I'm feeling right here. Justice for the planet. Okay, healing, connecting to the crystalline grid of Mother Earth to transmit this healing to everyone, to heal the planet, and to create this new earth with the Aether, where everyone is stable, happy, abundant, has a house, has a home, has joy, has everything they've ever wanted. And you're watching for any sort of red flags. You're very aware of red flags from these shadow forces anymore, and you just put an end to that. As soon as anything comes in with shadow force red flags, end it. That's what you do, and that's why you're getting you've either balanced out this divine masculine, divine feminine, you're moving up to Emperor and Empress energy, or many of you, it's a twin flame, okay? It's that sun coming in for you. Or masculine, you're coming in for this divine feminine, okay? Yeah, this definitely could be somebody that's watching you, or you're watching this Empress, or they're watching you, Empress, okay? Watching you be a star, and you're meant to be a star. Okay, that's what you're gonna get, this new beginning. Whatever it is you wish to do, and for many of you, it's going to be a star. You're going to be an actual star, or you are an actual star. And this is just beautiful. It's all the things. I split the deck for the Wheel of Fortune. That's it. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor on this beautiful new timeline, this golden timeline, and you're getting all the things, and we're taking down this structure, and we're taking back the earth, and we're healing the earth. And you're going to be going through this beautiful expansion that's raising your confidence and your self-esteem. A peridot could be significant for you, or a citrine, or an aqua aura quartz. This is literally, I think this is an aqua aura quartz. It's a pretend one, but I think that's what that is, which is very interesting because that is not an aqua aura quartz, but that's a citrine. It's just kind of dark. It looks like olivine. Maybe somebody has an olivine or you've seen an olivine lately. That's another confirmation for you. Or turquoise. Turquoise is another stone right here that's very healing. And I feel it's like very Native American, so you might be connecting to your ancestors as you're doing this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This jackpot is taking back the planet. It's just jackpot is your new earth timeline. This jackpot is new earth and creating and having joy all the time. Just the most joy. And that's literally how I felt when we transmuted the energy. And that's very powerful. I mean, some of you guys are meant to travel, okay? Or maybe you're traveling with your Merkaba around you. You know, that's another confirmation. And then you're traveling to your partnership. And for those of you that aren't in partnership, this person is watching you, okay? What I mean is divine feminine, this emperor is watching you, okay? Divine masculine, you're watching this empress, okay? Yeah, so leave me comments down below. Let me know how this resonates. Yeah, on the World Wide Web. Yeah, online. So some of you guys is online, okay? Or you guys are across the world from each other. This person is in love with you, okay? And they want to come in with an offer for the High Priestess that they hope is lead to the 10 of Cups, where they can work together with you and have all the options. That's literally what they want to give to you, Empress. And friendship, and a ring, and that magic stick, you know, because the Ace of Wands here, y'all. So that's beautiful. I love this message, you guys. Let me know how it resonates. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Please hit the like button for me if you haven't already. Share this video with others if you know this will be helpful for anyone. We are a little bit, blacklisted? No, not blacklisted. I keep wanting to say blacklisted. Maybe somebody is blacklisted. Okay. You know, I'm thinking about the Blacklist show. Have you guys ever watched that? And he helps them. That's very interesting. But he is dangerous in his own right. Very interesting. An honor to come through right now. Has anybody ever seen that show? That's a confirmation if you have watched that show or you liked it. Blacklist. What I was saying, a shadow band. shadow force band, y'all. Shadow force band on the algorithm. So y'all help me get my video out here to others. I'm ever so grateful for you to help me fight the shadow force algorithm, y'all. If you want to donate to the channel, thank you to everybody that's donated or purchased a personal reading. All those links are down below. I'm sending you guys so much light and love, and I'll talk to you soon.